Alrighty, hi, I'm Macy Sophanavong, and today I'm going to talk about the sustainability of giving back. So I don't know about you guys, but I have seen a lot of ads on social media like Instagram or Facebook about just companies that just donate their money, collect and donate money and have products that they send to certain charities and certain foundations. And so I just kind of want to analyze the effectiveness of that, because a lot of the companies claim to save the planet or save the turtles, save the elephants. And so I just kind of wanted to kind of break down some of those companies and see if they're actually helping what they say they're helping, because I see all these ads, but I never really seem to see the impact or really seem to see if they're actually helping. So that's what I'll be discussing today. All right, so the first one I want to talk about is Loci, and this is a relatively popular brand. They have these little bracelets, and there's mud from the Dead Sea in it, and water from Mount Everest in the bracelet. And the bracelets they're really popular, and they're really cute, and a lot of people want to buy them. And but they're $18 for one bracelet, and each bracelet, they have different kinds of bracelets, supports a certain charity. So they have one for WWF has a bracelet. It's camouflage, and the Nature Conservancy has a bracelet as well. And all these foundations have their own bracelet, and there's ones that save the sharks, and they donate the money to those certain foundations. However, only one of your $18 that you spend on the bracelet is actually going to those foundations. So I just think about that when you're buying that. And and then they also they donate 10% of their net profits to all of the charities that they partner with. And again, I just want to emphasize that net profits is the number after it's the gross profit minus the advertising costs, minus the discounts that they have on the bracelets, as well as the cost of goods. So they take 10% of that number. But Loci actually has, through all of the donations, they have built 98 wells with charity water, and they have also planted 200,000 trees with the Nature Conservancy. And the next one I want to talk about is 10 Tree. And so their big mantra is, buy a t-shirt or buy a sweatshirt, and they plant, for every item that is sold, they plant 10 trees. And actually, a fun little fact about 10 Tree, they actually plant more than 10 trees when you buy a product, because their trees have a 90% survival rate, and so they really want to make sure that you're contributing the whole 10 trees to the earth when you buy the product. And so with 10 Tree, they have planted 24 million trees all across the world in many different countries, 7,000 of which have been planted in the US. And they are also partnered with socially responsible manufacturers, and the clothes are made from a blend of sustainable fabrics. So there's no harm in the environment when they make these products. So they through that they are creating safe and fair jobs as well. And deforestation, the percentage of deforestation is super high, so we can always use more trees. The next company I want to talk about, I'm sure you guys are all pretty familiar with, is Patagonia. And since 1985, they've actually pledged 1% of all their earnings to the 1% for the Planet Foundation. So the founder of Patagonia actually founded the 1% for the Planet Foundation. And just 1% of all of their earnings, which they're a pretty popular brand, only 1% goes to that foundation. And that foundation is actually partnered with multiple charities. And so when you are buying your expensive sweatshirt, just think about the fact that part of the proceeds are going to a really good cause and going to companies that are helping preserve the planet. So their current projects through 1% for the Planet They're hoping to have all of Canada's water in good health by 2030. And they're also currently working on sustainably packaging hair and skin products. So the next company I want to talk about is Ivory Ella, and their slogan, their whole thing is that they donate, they want to save the elephants, and so far they have donated $1.6 million to that cause. They also do 10% of their net profits. And so currently things that they have done so far, they have replaced an engine in an aircraft that kind of patrols over the land and does land surveillance to monitor the elephants. And they have also equipped rangers with the necessary equipment to hike around the reserve to patrol and monitor illegal killings. So yeah, so far they've successfully saved 300 plus elephants and protected them. And so in summary, I just want to reiterate that there are many ways to give back, and there's also so many more companies like this. So I would just kind of caution you to look into the company's emission statement and their impact before you just kind of throw your money at them. But go through all these foundations, it actually is a really good way to fund impact. And so I'm not gonna lie, when I started my research, I was really hoping to find some dirt on these companies, and I was hoping to kind of expose them. And but I kind of wanted to see if they were a scam or not. But it actually turns out that if you don't really know how to get involved with helping the community, helping the earth, this is actually investing and buying these products and supporting these causes is actually a really awesome way to give back and to support the planet that has always so lovingly been a home to you. Thank you.